Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. And Rach and I are now here at TotalCon. I know the Massachusetts pronounce things differently. We're in Marlborough, Massachusetts. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it properly for the massholes in the area. I kid, but yeah, we're in the hotel room. We're settling in. I got my badge. If anybody needs to figure out my real last name, it's not a secret. It's right there. Um, Registration was easy to check in. The con registration was easy to check in. Lots of gaming going on. Of course, uh, with the events going on in my life, I just yes, I was registered for the con. Had my hotel room. I forgot to register for games. So we're going to be doing a lot of open gaming. Already met a number of people that we know from our, I guess, con circuits. So it should be a lot of fun. I've already tracked down the open gaming rooms are. There is a room dedicated to old school gaming. It's a very good old school track at the con. I've already talked with Joe Block. His Joe's publishing so much at this point he had to go out and actually, I think, go to Staples or Office Depot and get a small side table because he didn't have enough table space to put all that stuff out. That tells you a lot. So, and actually, sadly, vending doesn't open up until Friday, which I always love to talk to the vendors, see the vendors. Uh, I know most of them, the various publishers, and it's great to meet the ones that you don't know, and people that are selling, I don't know, tchotchkes, right? So there are a number of VIPs or special guests here at TotalCon. I'm going to read some names out, names that you will probably recognize. I'm going to skip the names you probably don't recognize. All right, I'm just going to, I'll be clear about that, but this is the TotalCon 38 book. David Zeb Cook. I don't know who Zeb is, right? Zeb from the original TSR. Involved with the Conan game, Oriental Adventures, the Expert Set, Isle of Dread, Conan and Indiana Jones RPGs, Planescape setting. So, and Zeb goes to North Texas frequently, so it's going to be good to see Zeb. Alan Hammock. We all know Alan Hammock. Come on. Alan is involved with the current New World Order. Ghost Tower in Venice was one of his. He also wrote Assault at the Area of the Slave Lords. A3. I did not realize that. I got to check. That was one of my first modules that I actually bought. No, don't ask me why. I couldn't find A1, A2. So I needed to know how a module was written to start being able to write my own, I guess. Bill Webb, Frog God Games. Diesel LaForce, the artist. If you go to North Texas, you've probably seen Diesel's work up in your face. Amazing stuff. Edwin Nagy, Frog God Games. Edwin manages the 5e line for Frog God. Levi Combs, publisher, game designer. I believe that Levi may be working on Arduin, bloody Arduin. So looking forward to that stuff. Looking forward to actually hanging out with most of these people down by the hotel bar tonight. But it's adulting, and I try not to do. I mean, that's the adulting that I do at cons. But I go to cons to socialize, and that's how you socialize. And by the way, just as an aside, this is the second time recording this video. The first time I was using the hotel Wi-Fi. Not a good idea. So now I am using my phone's Wi-Fi as a hotspot, and that's working fine. Jason Elliott, Solarian Games was TSR2 2, I guess. Chance Carpio. Again, Solarian Games. Michael Curtis. I haven't seen Michael Curtis, I think, since my first or second North Texas 10 years ago. It's going to be great to see Michael. I love to see, when I see him working on a project, I always know it's going to be good. So, should be fun. Rocky Gardner. Rocky is Rocky. Jay Parker. Now, Jay Parker is a name I recognize, and he's worked on Cyberpunk Red, Top Secret New World Order. I think I recognize that name from the days of G Plus. Man, it tells you how long I've been involved in this stuff. So, like I said, for now, for at the moment, we are settling in. My game plan, we'll see if this works. I actually bought little clip-on microphones, set of 2, and they are set to work with my iPad. So I am going to attempt to do some interviews with people in the industry, sit down, short interviews, don't have to be long, and either get them out during the con or get them out after the con, however it works out. But this is the game plan. Now, is it going to work? I have no idea. But my schedule is open. And as such, I'm hoping I can grab people like Alan and Michael and Joe Block, Joe Block is here, Elliot, Carpio, Bill. There's so many people I can grab. And if I can just grab them for 5 minutes, it's a 5-minute informal, impromptu interview. And I think that was really something that we don't have enough of. So, on that note, I am going to make sure my iPad is charged and figure out the mechanics of this new microphone system I picked up. And otherwise, as always, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. Like I said, we're at the con until probably Sunday around noon before we head back to New York. The ride up here wasn't bad. About 3.5 hours, and that included a bio break, as we call it. Because, you're getting older. All right, folks. On that note, God bless. We're out of here. I'll catch you later.